welcome. We have our drawing today. We're very excited. It took us a little. The scratcher event took off and it was way better than we thought it was going to be. So we had to make some adjustments and tweaks as we went. And we appreciate all of your help, all of your support and patience, as well as the local businesses, all the people that jumped on board. We're definitely going to do this one again. And each time we do our events, we get better and better and better. So we appreciate all that you've done. We're very excited about this. And because of all these crazy COVID stuff, we're going to do it here drawing style. Maybe the next time we'll be able to do it in person and we'll mix things up a little bit. But for now, this is the way we're going to do it. So we have our cup, our good old Mrs. Good. If you haven't had a chance to dub, that is awesome. And all of our winners are in here. And what we have is a list of all the people in the order of which they tagged us, right? So we went in the order once you tagged us. Then we put you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 25, and we had 25 this time. So that's how we're doing it. Before we start, though, also a quick shout out to our two bigger sponsors, not the local businesses, but bigger sponsors, 7th Street Builders, who has jumped in and helped us pay for a lot of the things that we did this time. And so if you have any contracting needs, Chase is great. Ashley's awesome. Give her a call. They can come give you free estimates and things as well. So give them a call. And, of course, Tim Sisson, who helps us with a lot of our events as well. We have our baby live. He's our sponsor as well. Our sponsor by Hayden, the new member of our Salmons team.
Definitely the cutest one. Sorry, Billy. Definitely the cutest one.
So Tim Sisson with First Time Mortgage as well, who helped us sponsor and pay for a lot of things we're doing as well. So we appreciate those two and all of your support. So, before further ado, Miss Leanne's got our list, right?
Yep, we're ready.
All right.
So we're going to start. This is for CJ Ganley.
CJ Ganley is first.
All right.
And we're going to have Mom and Hayden pick the first one.
Oh, you can reach.
See if you got it.
Let's see who we got, Hayden. CJ won Hands-On Art Lab gift card.
Nice.
So the Hands-On Art Lab, that is Miss Rachel Neighbor, and she has gone online now, but she also does things in person where helps do art classes and drawing things and doing stuff like that. She's got a lot of projects and a lot of fun things, so if you don't follow her on social, please do. She does a lot of projects and does a lot of classes and does a lot of things that are really awesome and amazing. So
and all ages too as well.
All
right?
ages.
She does stuff for 5-year-olds up to 15, 20-year-olds. If you want to do a class with her, she's fantastic.
Yep. And then so CJ gets 2 free classes, and then maybe he wants to do more afterwards. You never know how his artistic abilities
See how
drag on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Next up is Dan Mauser.
Dan and Angela.
One more. Which one? You want to do this one? And they got a Hook and Vine gift card.
All right,
Ooh,
nice.
Hook and Vine gift card.
And if y'all haven't been there, that is hands down me and Leanne's favorite restaurant in North Beach.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to get down there. It's right there in North Beach, right on the corner there.
Yes.
Yep.
Plenty of outside seating.
Yes.
And they're very, very safe. And, of course, the carry-out is amazing with cocktails.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep, no, they're delicious. So you won an awesome gift card. So the next one we have...
Oh, I'm sorry. The next one we have... I'm too excited. Sorry. It's Julia Matt Spalding.
Julia Matt Spalding. There we go.
Let's see what you guys won.
Right.
You want to help Hayden?
What's the client list?
He does
What
want the client list.
Zen and Vitality with
Zoa.
Nice.
So you need to check out that website. I haven't been there personally, but the list of things that they do between like massages and meditation classes, yoga classes, workout classes, like it is like pages and pages of all the services they provide.
That's fabulous.
And yeah, and it is really awesome. So be sure you jump on their website, follow them on social, check them out, because I was really impressed with like how many things they do, and I felt like more calm during this crazy time of year.
And with
Just
everything
reading
going on
about
right
some
now.
of those things.
Right.
Yeah.
A good yoga class can go a long way
Yeah.
in all this
You're not
craziness.
kidding. Absolutely. Next up is Tracy Parker.
Whoop, whoop. All right, Tracy, let's see what she won. And she got a $100 gift card to Dapper Stash.
Oh, big fans of them.
They are a really fun photo booth. They're great for parties, events, whether it's weddings, birthdays, little ones. We had them at your birthday party.
My next decade party, yes.
Yes.
I will say that. We did have them, and it was a lot of fun. It was great. I have all these amazing pictures to remember that by that I have stashed in different photo frames. They're great.
And
Fabulous.
no matter what the theme is, we did a 90s theme for
Yes, you just gave away my decade, but that's okay.
We didn't give the year. We didn't say how old you were.
It was a 90s theme, and it was fabulous. They had all kinds of props and great backdrops, and the photos themselves that came out were fabulous and matched the theme.
Yeah. And they've done our Christmas with Santa thing too.
Yes.
And our Christmas parties.
Yes.
And St. Patty's. They've done a lot of events with us as
I
well.
have a lot of stuff on my fridge from them because they do the various events.
Yep, and they print out right there.
Yes.
Yep.
You got to take it home that day. All right, sorry, next up. I'm excited. Sorry, Dan and Julie. Dan and Julie, was it Brogdon. Sorry. Again. No, it's okay. You're good. You're good.
All right, Dan and Julie are some of our new clients too, who moved here from Nebraska,
nice.
and they haven't had a chance to try out Mully's, but that's what they want.
Oh,
that's a great jumping off point for this area.
And they love a good beer. So Mully's is located over in Prince Frederick. If you haven't been to that brewery, they have like wood fire pizza and different random local food trucks that come out there. They brew all of their own beer there. They have tons of little like specials for the holidays and stuff like that.
Awesome
Trying to get in the outdoor seating.
Yes,
Yes.
outdoor
So you go there
seating.
and check it out during outdoor seating.
And
As a matter of fact, we have a table there now.
yes,
The
it's
Live
fabulous.
The Live Local has a table there, so go check
Yes.
out the Live Local table and tag us when you're there.
And always good people around too. The people who are
Yep.
in that, the people who work there are amazing. Josh is amazing.
And carry out. You can
Yes.
grab order to go, so
We've gotten
that's
a couple
awesome.
cases from there.
And once all the COVID craziness is done, if you guys ever want to book them for any events, they do birthday parties and everything else and rent their space out for a very affordable price.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So,
Sorry.
No. I was looking at the order because we had numbers and now we have our
Yes, I
order.
got you. Now we have the rest of the order. Gotcha.
Yep. We have
Robert and Bryn Blizzard.
the Blizzard
Dun,
family.
dun, dun.
All right.
You just hanging out, Hayden.
That's cool.
And they won the Body Shop.
Nice.
They won a gift bag full of body butter and some facial products.
Ooh, nice. Awesome.
And that is Liz is located right in North Beach. She is phenomenal. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Body Shop, the store. Well, now they do Body Shop at home because of the pandemic. They were trying to be creative. And she comes in and does different facials for you. You can host different parties. She's phenomenal. And all the products that she uses are vegan and paraben free. No harsh chemicals or anything like that. So make sure you check her out. We'll make sure that we add some links too so you can see all of the products that she has.
That's awesome that they've adapted during this time.
Oh yeah, and she's kicking butt and taking names with it. They're doing very, very well with
That's good.
everything.
You have to. That's awesome. All right. Next up is Jason and Melissa Carter.
Carters.
All right. Pick a good one. Aw. Good job, buddy.
Let's see what they won. They got Escape from the Past, escape room gift
Oh,
card.
the escape room. Yeah, so I was set to go to the escape room, and then we had a little
Oh, you got it?
cold in the family, so we're like, yeah, we're not going to try it.
Right.
But they have an escape room down in St. Mary's, and you go in there and you can do the escape room things, all the puzzles and all that stuff. And the reviews are amazing, so I've always wanted to get down there and try it out, and I still have to.
That's awesome.
Once everybody's nice and healthy and we click back up again, so.
No, that's fabulous. And it's a good time for that because everybody's just been cooped up. We
Yeah,
all need a
looking for
little
something to do.
fun. We need something to get our minds off of
Yep.
everything. Yes.
Something like not just sitting down and doing math, like using a brain, but not having to sit down and do
Don't tell the
homework.
kids you're learning.
In a fun
Yeah.
way.
Because that's where we're at now, is all that crazy. I can't figure out the math. I just, like, there's blocks and there's.
Hey, listen.
Let's go do
I was
escape
going to
room.
ask you for help, so I'm
Not
feeling
gonna
a little
happen.
left down right now.
Not gonna happen.
All right, Amber Clayton is next.
All right, let's see what Amber won. Butterfly Wishes Tea and Treats.
Oh,
That's awesome. Go down and visit Sandy. It's not just tea though, too. She's got coffee.
She does have coffee, and she also has a lot of really amazing treats. There's also products you can buy in there. Every time we stop in, my daughter gets either Petitfours or she gets the macaroons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Petitfour.
Oh, it's like the best thing in the world. It's a little piece of cake covered in icing.
Oh,
I mean,
that sounds good.
I could eat a case of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're fabulous. But yeah, she's great and she's really helpful. If you're not sure what you're
Yes.
looking for,
I get
she'll
feedback
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Because I never know what to get Grandma for Christmas ever, and so I go in there. I'm like, all right, Grandma drinks this. She likes this. She's like, all right, cool. You're gonna do these. You
Yes.
do that, and so
Yes.
saves my Christmas list every year.
No.
Grandma
Yeah,
every year. So
she's
it's
fabulous.
awesome.
No, she's really. And the whole place is great. Oh, sorry, and I got excited.
Yeah, I know you're getting into it.
Sorry, Jason and Angie Cranford.
The Cranfords.
Whew.
Dun, dun, dun. What is it, Hayden? Ooh, and they won a gift card to Nova Bell Boutique.
Ooh.
That is a really awesome online boutique. It is locally owned by a teacher in Anne Arundel County.
Nice.
And it is a bunch of body positive clothing, fits every shape, size, every style. They have sunglasses, a lot of women's empowerment stuff, which is very awesome. So enjoy shopping with them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Emily Crumbacker. Oh, man.
Oh, now he's got the
Oh, now you want all of them.
Yeah,
No time to cook.
Nice.
Oh, no time. Yeah, if you haven't done that, they do online classes now.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta try doing it. We keep saying we're gonna do one on a Friday night because they do them Friday nights. But my son, every year I get my son and my wife Christmas gift to go bake cookies together. So they go down and they bake cookies in a class together, and he loves it.
What an amazing idea.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Because he doesn't need more toys. We don't need more toys. Toys are. But we've also been down there a few times as a team, and we've cooked dinners. And actually, the recipes that we learned there, we do them all the time.
Oh,
Great.
super easy and
Yeah.
fresh and everything else.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
One of the best group date nights I've done in a while was over there.
Yeah.
And they have wine as well. So if you are doing a group date night, they have wine and beer. Have some drinks while you're looking over like the scenery and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that back porch is beautiful.
Yes.
You're speaking my language now.
Yep.
All right.
So good for you. That's an awesome win.
John and Nadia is it Farnese? I'm sorry.
Farnese, sorry, I got in your way
It's
again.
all right. It's all good.
Farnese's.
And they won the in-person facial from the Body Shop. So this is like a $200 value where Liz is actually going to come in and do a full facial for you, vitamin C facial, which is collagen supporting, anti-aging, all that good stuff. And like I said, very gentle, paraben free. So we'll make sure that we get you guys in touch with Liz to be able to schedule that.
That's wonderful. David and Caitlin. Is it
Fregiletti.
There we go.
You know her as Fit with Fridge.
And isn't she like Teacher of the Year or something?
Yeah, and Teacher of the Year. That's right.
Whoa.
So Fit with Fridge. If you don't follow her already, Fit with Fridge. Jump on there, do that.
Bay Clippers.
Bay Clippers.
Nice.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
have that.
Dave probably could use a haircut or two.
You don't need a haircut though, mister.
Yeah, so
Not
he gets.
yet.
So Bay Clippers, we've been going there for years. When Keegan was a little one, he was scared of haircuts, and he goes there all the time now because they did such a great job with him. And I've been going there for years. And in fact, when he saw her before COVID and had to wear masks at the grocery store one time, Blair ran up and gave her a big hug. I'm like, how often do you go hug your hairdresser? So
And we're a dedicated family there as well. They're great.
that was great. We do our haircut back to school, except for this year because it's been fun. But
No, definitely, and they're great with my wiggly 3-year-old and my wiggly 43-year-old husband. So they're great with all ages.
that's
I'm
awesome.
sorry, Alexander Gray.
Alexander Gray.
Can you hold off? We are almost done, buddy. And Mrs. Moose.
Mrs. Moose.
Ooh, lucky you.
Yes.
Do we even need to explain what Mrs.
No,
Moose
you know
No.
what it is. Spider Hall. It's on Prince Frederick, and stop by because they
Best ice cream.
ice cream. And you got to follow them on social media because every once in a while they'll do brunch. They do ice cream brunch.
Ice cream for breakfast.
Yep.
It's amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry. I got so excited. I got excited about
So
it.
you got to follow them on social because that way you get notifications when they do the breakfast.
Yes. No.
Because
And their staff. I cannot say enough about their staff. Their staff is so patient. My kids insist on ordering when we're there, which is so tough when you're a kid at an ice cream place. And they walk my kids through the selections. They always. I mean, we're holding up the line. They never make them feel pressured. So they're an amazing team. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Excitement.
And they have ice cream.
And
so
they have ice cream. Yes. Most importantly, they have ice cream and extreme milkshakes. Those are all standing.
oh man.
Linda Hooser.
Dun, dun, dun. What's Linda win? Floral Expressions.
Nice. All right.
Our favorite flower people.
Yes. So you'll get a gift card from them, where you can either get a bouquet for yourself, or you can re-gift it to somebody else with the
Yeah,
holidays
that's
coming up.
make somebody feel good about themselves, right?
Yep. Everyone needs to be lifted.
My
these
favorite
days.
part when I go in there, I don't know what I'm doing, and so I just tell them, here's an amount, $40, $50. Just my wife likes purple, or my wife likes blue, and they threw together like the coolest stuff every time, and I'm like, thank you. I just don't know what I'm doing.
So Nate didn't pick the flowers for me. Is that what you're hearing?
I know I didn't.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
tell you who did. I know
Okay.
I didn't.
No, it sounds like he just goes in there and says she likes purple, and that's
But
good
it's,
though.
yeah, I was
love
gonna say
it.
you
Yeah.
gotta have the experts doing
Yes,
it than me
yes.
picking it because
Okay.
it'll be a bunch of it would.
Wow.
It wouldn't
Okay.
make any
No, that's
sense.
good.
You know what they did that was really awesome too is right when all this COVID craziness
They did
hit,
all the bouquets.
they put a whole bunch of free bouquets outside because they were going to go bad, and said, if you need something to brighten your day, come by and take a
They
thing
do
of
that
flowers.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Like, how awesome is that?
Yeah.
Add a little color to a really gray time.
Yeah.
And we actually took advantage of that, and it really did actually lift our spirits. So
Yeah.
I thank you for that.
They're awesome.
Nick and Kim Kina.
Dun, dun, dun.
Aiden, you're picking some good stuff, man.
A2O Fitness. So that's going to be a CrossFit gym that is local, and you get a like a starter class
Yes,
that you're
a
gonna.
couple of her classes, so you get to go and try it out and go up there. Because I know she was doing indoor and sometimes outdoor, and they were trying to keep spacing and distancing. But it's basically you get one-on-one attention for the most part, and you get a chance to try them out and see.
Talk about your fitness goals, what you need, and see if that's gonna be a fit for you. It's a $150 value when they do the one-on-one training like that. I believe to start off, or $100 value.
Something. I think it was a little more, but I think she's given us a really big deal to help.
Awesome.
Yeah, she gave us a big cut to help us, so she's awesome.
That's wonderful.
And we're gonna make sure we may even. I was trying to think of ideas of next year if like we have COVID type stuff, but we do our exercise class every year. And so maybe even working with her as far as our exercise class next year, because every year we do that in January, right?
Yes.
So maybe trying to figure out something with them because they seem really amazing, and maybe work something out with them. We'll talk later about it. We'll figure something out because we had a pretty good attendance last time.
Oh, we had
like
a great
20, 25 people.
And we had, 4 or 5 different trainers that were there doing classes, so that was
every year. Every time we get a little bit better, a little bit bigger at stuff we're doing, so that one started off with like 3 people or 4 people, and then the next time was like 8, and now we have 20 something. So that is getting great. We moved into January, which helped because people are trying to get into fitness. So
right, because we're resolutioning.
Yeah, resolution until like February when we quit all our resolutions.
Hey, some of us do. No, I wasn't saying that. Not everybody.
Not everybody quits.
Not everybody. Are you talking to everybody? Please help me. We're gonna move it over. Casey King.
Oh, Miss Casey.
Okay, you're gonna help me write. Okay, bud.
And Casey Calvert Kettle Corn.
Nice.
Yeah, which is good. She's right next door. Like she's right there in the beach already.
You're doing a good job, bud.
And Calvert's amazing.
Yep.
They do those great bags. We always use them when we could, as we all keep saying, as we could birthday party.
Yes.
They were really great favors. We just get a bunch of them, the mini bags, and kids got to take them home, and it was fabulous. Fun flavors, fun colors, and
yeah, the flavors. I'm always surprised. She's like, she's trying like pickle or something now. She's like, I've got pickle, and you're like, this is gonna be terrible, and you're like, this is good.
We had root beer.
Popcorn.
Taco popcorn tastes like tacos.
Outstanding. We had root beer. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like root beer popcorn. I ate the whole bag. I totally ate the whole bag. I'm right.
And they have a new location in Charlotte Hall now.
Yes, which is awesome.
Yep, make sure you check them out there too, because they're in the beach twice, right? North Beach, Chesapeake Beach now, and Charlotte Hall.
No more North Beach.
Yes.
They're
only
Chesapeake Beach, right over where the Octagon is. They have a big spot right there.
Right.
I knew they were working on moving over there, so they made it official. Sorry,
it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Kim King.
And Kim has won Faces by Hannah.
Nice.
So that is a gift card with a local makeup artist. And you'll be able to get your makeup done and have a one-on-one session with her. And we'll be sure to drop that off to you, Kim.
And again, who doesn't want to feel awesome in this time?
Yes.
Just get pampered.
Just get pampered is right. Brent and Adrielle McClure.
Cranking through here, buddy.
Yeah, we are.
Brick Bistro.
Yeah,
delicious.
the brick.
So you'll be getting a gift card to Brick. If you're not familiar with them, they have some of the best pizzas. Their crab pizza. So good.
I mean, it's bistro style, so it's one of the only places we have that's a sports bar too. Like you go in there and watch TV. Like they are socially distancing, but you can still go in now. The bar's open. There's others. They seat people a little bit farther away and stuff, and of course carry out.
Yes.
So you can do carry out and stuff as well. But they're one of the only sports bars we have around here. So if you want to go catch a game,
and they
they're
have
great. And then
4 or 6 different giant TVs in the bar area, which is really nice.
and they have an array of food. It's not just pizza. Like the other stuff is really delicious as well. But I always stick to the pizza, so I don't know the rest of their menu as well.
Made from scratch pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've really done great. Their carryout menu, they've also done take-home margaritas, take-home
I saw
cocktails,
that.
which is fabulous.
Yep. Yeah, everybody needs a margarita as they drive. It's perfect.
I mean,
Totally.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know about the rest of you. Amy and Jason McNeil.
Oh, Amy and Jason. Southern Maryland Sweet Paws.
Oh, so the Maryland Sweet Paws. So hopefully you have a dog. Because they make they make from scratch. They bake their own.
They don't have a dog. Should we swap that out for them? Because they don't have animals.
They don't.
No.
Right, hold on.
Maybe they have friends that do.
I feel like that might be the fair thing to do.
Maybe we'll trade them out. We'll see.
Throw it back in there.
We'll see.
We'll give you guys
We
one
know.
more since I know that you guys don't have animals. We'll make sure you get something good here.
All right. Pick a good one, Hayden. He didn't mean to. He's new at
Is
this.
this it? If it's the same one, then it is what it is.
Oh,
The Cottage Boutique.
Nice.
Cottage Boutique is similar to Butterfly's Wishes, but she's St. Mary's, so she's got a little tea shop set up. You can have your own time set aside and sit down and relax and relax and discuss things with people. Like, of course they have social distancing and masks, but to actually take some time out of your day and just like sit with somebody that
Sure.
you know and catch up on things is
And have adult conversation.
super important right now.
Right. No, absolutely.
That
So
could be a
she's
great
with that.
date night for you guys, or you can take the little boys with you too, and they can try some tea and some biscuits and some
Yeah.
bits or
Oh,
something
yes.
like that.
Sam and Jordan Murphy.
And they want a gift card to Hook and Vine.
Hook and Vine,
Nice.
that's awesome. We already talked about Hook and Vine, but they are gonna love that.
And aren't they somewhat newlyweds-ish?
Yeah, yeah. I
So
mean,
another reason for another date
You
night.
need a nice romantic night out, which you can't go better than that.
No.
They're fabulous. All right, Justine and John Reimer.
Oh, just a few more left. Have y'all seen a more well-behaved child?
No, I mean definitely not mine.
Ooh, I don't know if I can read this. I think it says a wine store.
Oh, Andrea's Wine Store.
yeah, Andrea Daniels has her online wine shop.
Ooh,
yes, and it's awesome because you can just order online, and then you can also join the club. I'm not as big into wine, so I'm trying to like, hey, let's try some wine, but
Oh, me and Leanne are kind of super.
there you go. My wife is too, so I need to think outside of me when I do these things because she is, and she can sit down and like do flavors. Like if you're like, I like this kind,
Oh,
she's
wow.
like, oh cool, you can do this and do this and do this
Oh,
and do
very
this.
nice.
We might need to contact her then.
Yeah.
Girls' night.
Yeah, I like that.
And
That's
they
a good
did.
idea.
They were doing. She was for a while. They're doing online wine tastings and stuff too.
Oh,
So if you
fabulous.
order it, it comes to your house, and you can all sit down and try. Like, all right, this has got a little hint of that, and kind
Oh,
of
how
feedback
cool.
off each
Oh
other.
my goodness.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a
so
great
she's
idea.
awesome. Be sure you follow her on social because she's posting stuff, all of the deals and things all the time.
Right.
So
That's fabulous.
And virtual parties like that are the way to go right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how we celebrated a birthday recently. Something along the same lines. Naya Swinford. Ooh,
I don't know if any of these
Naya.
other people have dogs, but I threw it back in there. Maybe they know somebody with a dog. Then
I don't think Naya does, so maybe we'll
No sweet
see.
paws, no sweet paws.
North Beach soap.
Oh, awesome.
So you guys can go down and pick out some really fun soaps or bath bombs. They have a bunch of really cool stuff down there. They're local, right off of the boardwalk.
Awesome.
I know that little girl of yours, Khaleesi, would probably love getting some like unicorn soaps or some glitter bath bombs. So
And
you guys
I-
enjoy that.
I will say everything there, I spoke with her because my daughter is very sensitive skinned. Everything there is real ingredients. It's not filler. It's good for your skin. And she also will tell you how to use the product if you're not exactly sure. Because there are some things, like she has some hand soap that she makes. And she makes them, which is amazing.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because there's a lot of stuff there.
We got
Hand make soap. Shoot, man, I can barely make oatmeal.
This is Ken and Amanda Taylor.
Ken and Amanda Taylor, Southern Maryland Sweet
And Sweet
Paws.
Paws. So I can't remember if they had a dog, to be honest. But so Southern Maryland Sweet Paws, she makes her own dog treats from scratch, and they're
Oh
like
my gosh.
nutritious. They're natural ingredients. Like it's good for your pets because Amber's an adamant dog lover. So.
Instead
That's
of all the
awesome.
binder filler craziness that
No,
you see.
Right.
it's like made with real ingredients and it's healthy for your pets. So
And we know- oh yeah, we
We
love
know
our
those.
yeah, I was gonna say they
pets.
have dogs.
This is Kim and Len. You're good. I can do this. It's all good.
No,
I'm
I'm
working
not
on my
doing it.
core. Kim and Len Tratner.
Trapners.
Oh, and you guys won a gift card to Breathe Massage. Bree does physical therapy related massages, also just relaxation, prenatal style stuff. She's fantastic, and she's actually located in the same building as A2O
Okay, cool.
CrossFit.
Nice.
So you guys can schedule something with her, and then you guys have a $100 gift card to use
Wow.
with her.
Fabulous.
There's only one left, so I think I can probably draw it myself. I'm gonna
Okay.
reach back over
All right.
again.
All right, this is for Bob and Carolina.
And then last one is Sonder Whole Fitness.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the fitness company. So they just opened very, very, very recently, and they seem to be having classes all the time with of all ages, size, shapes. Doesn't matter what your physical condition is. It seems like they're able to work with a lot of people, and they have a ton of equipment there based on some of the things I'm seeing and so forth. So they're gonna get the gift card, and it's you can take classes. It's like a week long of unlimited free class. Not free. Free because we took care of it.
Yeah.
A week long, any classes you want to take, so you can jump in and try new things. You're like, I've always wanted to try this style, or try this, or try that.
Oh,
And it's
awesome
an
to see what
array.
actually works
Right.
for you.
Yeah, and it's an array of different styles and different things. So that is a really cool place too.
And they've also really adapted to this time that we're in right now. At one point in time, we were doing online classes with them
Oh,
because
cool.
we were stuck in the house, and they were great classes.
Awesome.
They're absolutely
Oh,
fabulous.
good. You've done a few then.
Yeah, no,
I need
great.
to. Because
Oh no, she's amazing. Like, yeah, all of the women there are amazing. But I can seriously say, like, I felt great. I felt good, and my kids joined in, which is even better, definitely.
That's a good thing about both the workout places we have on this list. They both have kids. They both
Right.
let children in and out and stuff.
Right.
So
No, it's
because it's
fabulous.
important for them to get moving too.
No, and it really desperately is right now. Okay, we mentioned.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go, you got it.
So these we'll do after, but these are some consolation prizes, and I want to definitely give a shout out again to North Beach Soap, who were amazing and donated. These are their bath fizzies. They're amazing. You just need a little bit. So this bag will last you a really, really long time. And again, there's no filler in it. It's fabulous. Your whole bathroom will smell great after it. It's great for kids and great for adults too. For the kids, you know, or the kid in you, we have these really great
Bubble bath.
Yes, it's bubble bath powder, and it's great, but it smells good. This one's birthday cake, but this one's rose. But the fun colors my kids love because the water turns that color.
Oh,
So,
cool.
and-
But does their skin turn that color?
Their skin does not turn that color, and I will honestly say my daughter, she likes to mix them sometimes to make different scents and different colors. So it's also a sneaky way to get your kids clean. Not necessarily my 12-year-old, but definitely my 3-year-old.
That's funny. If they did turn their skin colors, I'm sure Keegan would love being blue for a day.
Be a smurf.
Yeah, that's because you'd have a hard time keeping the little boys from turning their skin colors just to be goofy.
Right.
So we want to once again thank all of you for participating. We had way more people jump on board with this than we
We sent
originally
out
did.
over 500
Yeah, over
scratches.
500
All
scratchers.
the time,
So we
yes.
had a lot more than we thought, which is awesome. And we're gonna definitely do it again because each time we do these things, we make them a little bit better and a little bit more awesome. You know, if you follow us, you know that every time we do an event, it's better than the last time we did an event. And we're gonna try to include more local businesses next time we do it, and we'll prepare for more than
Yes.
200 scratchers. And we'll do fun things like that. So we're also working on the website that shows all these different local businesses and shows you their contact and where to find them and things like that. That's still under progress. It takes a little bit of time for these things. So. And so be on the lookout because our next month we're doing the supply drive.
Yes.
Okay, so supply drive is underway. We're working on that. We're trying to get the list of supplies from the school and so forth that they need. And we're going to get some drop-off points and we're going to get some things like that. So we're working on that. We do have time, though, because the kids aren't back to school yet.
Not
So
quite yet.
And that was kind of our, hey, we could do this first and then we'll get the supplies. We got time. So
And we're even planning already now for November since that's coming up. So just a quick idea so y'all can start thinking about it. We'll put out more info. But we're going to do Nominate a Neighbor November. So whether it is a neighbor in your entire community or just in your neighborhood and you want to say that this guy is awesome because he, you know, maybe he helps cut grass or is always doing stuff for the kids, or there's a lady who always lets the kids come play in her yard when it comes to smelling flowers, anything like that, just nominating a great neighbor. And then we're going to do some prizes and giveaways for these awesome neighbors because we love our community and we love hearing you guys talk about how much you love your community.
it's fun. We had our whole list before this year started of all our events, and then COVID came and screwed it all up. So we're working on it. Like we have our Christmas party ideas, we have all these things, and we're just have to play it by ear. So keep following us because we'll keep making the announcements of what adjustments we're making to support the community and support our local businesses as much as we can. And of course, as we sit down every time, we come up with new ideas. So that's always a factor in it too, because you're like, oh, we could do this, or I just met these people and they're awesome. So we're always making adjustments and changes and stuff. So thank you for joining us today. We will start getting these prizes out to you wonderful people. Keep following us for more local business things that we do, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Hopefully we get some sunshine here soon.
Yes.
So
Stay safe.
Yep. Have a great weekend.
Take care, guys.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
bye.